All right, here we go. Luke's, who has the advantage? Michael Penix in the passing game or Michigan in that secondary? And I bet you're going to tie it into whether or not Michigan does what they did to Alabama as far as in that front. Where do you go there?
I think Michael Penix and his receiving core have the advantage if, and it's a big if, Michigan can't pressure Michael Penix. Because that's the game within the game. If you peel back the layers and you go back and you watch Washington and you watch them on offense, it's very difficult to find a team that's been able to get Michael Penix Jr. off schedule. Now, he may be the best he is the best deep ball thrower in all of college football. I don't even think it's close. But where he might be at his best is he helps himself more than any other quarterback in college football because he gets the ball out of his hand so quickly. So to me, I want to see that Joe Moore award-winning offensive line for Washington and see how they handle Michigan, because Michigan decided to come after Alabama up front. And I'm very curious to see if they'll do the same thing to Michael Penix Jr., because if they just let him stand back there and just start throwing darts all over the field, Michigan will be in trouble. Nobody's had an answer for that passing game all year long. And I think that if we start to see Penix under duress, there are going to be problems for Washington.
Okay, so you give the advantage to Penix and those receivers over Michigan. What are you expecting? Well, let me walk this back a second. Penix and Jayden Daniels. If you were a head football coach, college football coach, and you got to pick between the two to start for you, who would you pick?
I'd probably have to go with Jayden Daniels just because of the running dynamic. I think that the danger that creates and what defenses have to account for when the quarterback can just up and take off and run or can be a designated part of your run game, it just puts so much strain on you.
Don't miss one moment of the Out of Bounds Show with Bo Bounds. Weekdays, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on ESPN 105.9. The Zone.